What is up, Cahir Club, and a warm welcome back to another CahirLIVE live stream. How goes it? I hope everybody has been having a wonderful weekend so far. It is Saturday. Who doesn't love a good Saturday? I love a good Saturday, you know? Saturday, good day. Hello, Brugger. How goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well. But yeah, today we are back with the Pokemon Black and White Treadmill Challenge. What is the Treadmill Challenge, you're asking? Basically, when we go into a new area, we catch a new Pokemon. And that new Pokemon, and then we take the oldest Pokemon on the team, and we get rid of them, and then we add in the newest Pokemon to the team. And bada bing, bada boom, that means the team is always rotating around and around like a treadmill. Or a revolving door. Or a flock of geese in a V formation. Many comparisons, many such cases. But yes, last stream, we beat... the Skylar. We beat Skylar. We went through the Mistralton, we went through Chargestone Cave, Mistralton City, and Celestial Tower, and then we beat Skylar. Which means this stream we are set up to probably fight Bryson in Icarus City, which I think is exciting. Who knows, maybe we'll even get to Dragon Spiral Tower. I'd say so, that would be pretty good, I think. Now that I think about it, next stream will be after the Pokemon Direct, the stream after this one. So that'll be interesting. I think the series is starting to wrap up, though. Alright. Onto the gaming. Well, I say it's starting to wrap up. We're on, like, the downward slope, I think, you know. We're past the halfway point at this point, I would say. I think after you get to Icarus, that's when things start sliding downwards, you know. Alright, but we've got a lot of interesting things on the slate today, which might actually delay us more than a little bit. So let's find out how that goes. First things first, however, we've got a fight with Sharon. Okay. Star Donald is the next Pokemon. Wait, did I not greet you? Did I greet you, Rob? I'm not sure if I said hello, Rob. But hello, Rob. How goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well. And hello, Aim as well. How goes it? I hope your weekend has been going well. We're continuing on with the Pokemon Black and White Treadmill Challenge today. Alright. Trying to figure out who Sharon might be leading with. I'm gonna assume it's gonna be Tranquil. Alright. Very, very clear skies today on this route. I think it was raining. Yeah, no, it was raining last time we were on it, but now it's clean skies as we, Is my on-screen chat broken? It seems to be, doesn't it? That's interesting. Let me just see if I can troubleshoot quickly. Not sure if I can, but, I'm gonna try it, at the least. It's weird, though, because it's only got the hello. Uh-oh. Well, my dashboard isn't loading. Yeah, Oh? I guess it just realized. I guess it just realized it's not functioning at the moment. Why are you telling me to update my details? My details don't need updating. It's working again. Okay, I'm gonna guess that coincided with me logging back into the dashboard. So, hopefully that continues working now. Apologies about that, but now we're all functional again. Alright. Anyway, on with the show. Alright. Are you gonna play Mario Kart 8 with Senator Armstrong me? I remember I did that with an Obama me, and then like absolutely shredded some friends because it was at the point where like I try-harded with my carts. I was using like the Wiggler one because it was before the DLC, back when that cart was like busted. Alright. I was gonna say, I knew this happened. He was just taking a while to let it happen. It was 45 seconds behind. You forgot you checked and then didn't update. You were right. to be clear. You were correct. It wasn't updated. Alright. I was correct with the Unpheasant lead. That did a lot of damage, I don't like that. But I'm gonna do a lot of damage right back. Hey, one shot, you'll love to see it. Okay. We started with Tepig, so Sharon has us do what? Which is good, because we have Galvantula at the moment. God, I'm honestly getting so hyped that we have actual, like, evolutions on the team. Okay, he also has Simisear. Yeah, I'm getting so hyped that we have actual evolutions on the team. I know, like, Lumiere isn't a North Star Donald, but, like, we're getting to the point where we have evolutions, and I think we're likely to get more evolutions in, what's it called? I think we're going to get more evolutions in the future. You might also try to get as much Korks as you can in Tears of the Kingdom, since you feel motivated to get all 1,000. Ah, hell yeah, best of luck. Oh, we didn't do that much damage to Simi, so that's not great. Alright. You'd made the comment of Bianca best girl. You feel shouldn't because she's a kid in the original. She's a kid in the sequels, isn't she? Isn't she just always a kid? Like, Bianca is one of the best rivals, I'll give you that. But... Alright. Lipard. Alright, I would normally worry about a Lipard, but I don't need to. I'm gonna switch Star Donald out anyway, though, because Star Donald is not going to be on team for long. Bard will be on the team for a bit longer, so... Who would you say more fits the role, then? I don't think we need, like... like, this isn't like a position that needs filling. Alright. Citrus Berry on the Lipard. I guess it's needed. I guess that is a very necessary Pokemon to have the Citrus Berry on. But, alright. Do what? But we have Swordsbuck. Revenge might be nasty. Alright. Yeah, I was right. I was correct in that. You played Sword and Shield more than Scarlet Violet. Are you stalking my playtime? Or are you talking about on stream? No, that you can't be talking about on stream. Have you been stalking my playtime? Alright. Leftovers do what? Oh, it has leftovers? I didn't even twig that. I like how the rivals in Black and White actually use items. Like, Sharon might not, like, leftovers do what might not be good. Alder, don't do it, you're so, no! Oh, he's fine. What's it called? Like, leftovers do what might not be that, competitively viable. But, like, it's more competitively viable than, like, most other rival teams. I mean, you did a lot of shiny hunting in Gen 8. Yeah, no, exactly. I did indeed. And, like, like, most of my Scarlet Violet playtime has been streamed. Bluntly put. Alright, we should have just gotten... Surf, okay. Surf has been obtained, which means... we have a one-way trip to make. I'm not a fan of this next part, or what we'll have to do after this, but we do have one way trip to make. Felix, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well so far. We're continuing on with the Treadmill challenge today. Right, to be clear, we're going to Smallant Cave. We can get a new encounter there, and then there's another encounter I want to pick up there. So it'll be a good opportunity to get some training on Litwick as well. I might slap the experience share on. Alright. Issue is we don't have Flash. I'm not sure if we have the TM already or not. Where's the experience share? Is it already on someone? I hope it's already on someone. Because it might have been on Whirlpeed, who we got rid of. Okay, Lumiere's already got it. You found a shiny Hisui and Zora. Hell yeah, congrats. Alright, let's get some repels quickly. We're gonna need them. Gonna need a lot of them, honestly. And honestly, if Scarlet and Violet was like any other game, probably would have a lot more shiny hunting there instead. Yeah, no, shiny hunting doesn't take that long in Scarlet and Violet. Like, if you want a shiny in Scarvi, like, it's not exactly an uphill battle to get it. Unless it's Dunsparce, specifically, and then it's an uphill battle to get it. I'm gonna get some Ultra Balls as well. Isn't it like level 50? It's level 42, which, is a high level, but it's actually, like, pretty on par with, it's not such a high level. Like, right now we've got level 36s and 37s. So it's not like this is, like, over-leveled. Alright. That's the wrong way, Cahir. Alright, let's go to Smallant Cave. Starts heading to the coast. You prefer shiny hunting than Legends Arceus? Honestly, I've not really... I need a Pokemon with Surf. I've not really done much myself. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Wait a second and a minute. Yeah, Stardonald is the only Pokemon who can learn Surf. Stardonald is also the next Pokemon to get rid of. Lads, I have a question. I feel like I already know the answer to the question, I'm going to be honest. No, I've got this. Crisis averted. Dealing also averted. I personally wouldn't be upset if you got a HM Pokemon but didn't use it. You see, I don't know. I don't know about HM Pokemon, so I've got a better idea. This Frillish is now at... Oh, it's level 15? Oh, no! What can I even use against this guy? Ice Beam won't be very effective, right? No, I know, the whole repel thing is something I said I wasn't going to do much, but let me just check something. Let me just, make a quick bit of investigation. Alright, 25? Level 25 is the highest? Okay, that's not that high. Which also means we can't, like, do a repel trick here. Water store. There's a lighthouse here. I never even noticed this. That's cute. Like... Frillish 2. Be high level, be high level. It's a lower level! This one's a lower level! Okay. The issue is I feel like I've already, engaged in this, you know? I've already been like, I'm gonna catch a Pokemon in Drift Veil. I feel like it'd be kind of cheaty to just back out at this point, you know? Dude, I thought I was being so smart. I was like, oh, I can just get it. 23, 23. Okay, okay, okay. We're getting somewhere, maybe. We're not getting anywhere. That was a crit. Okay, awful. Time to, speed up time. Because, Ice Beam is too strong for this. I'm hoping it's strong enough. I'm hoping its strength is, the ideal amount of strength. But I guess we'll find out. Like, it should be not very effective. Why are they all level 14? I don't know. I just feel like in challenges like this... Like, Black and White aren't games you need any HM in except cut one time. Like... You need cut, like, one... You need one HM and it is cut and use it once. And then it's fine. Okay, level 22. Why do I keep critting them? Every time it's, like, a high enough level, I fucking crit it. This is dismal. This is looking bleak. 18... That's not great, but it's better than nothing. It might live. Okay, we finally got one to live. It would have been nice if it were, like, a better level than this, but, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. Netball. It means we have a Pokemon for Surf as well for a bit. That's nice. Okay, Frillish names. What should we name Frillish? Alright. Yeah, so that's Darklet off the team. Next is Bannerlight. Squiggle. I like Squiggle. 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 Okay. Yeah, Bannerlight and Deerling are going to be gone by Miss Charlton. Joltik will go in Twist. Yeah, Joltik will go in Twist. Watchog will go in Icarus. Litwick will go in Dragon Spiral. Litwick no longer needs training. I'm going to give it to Frillish instead, because Frillish will be with us a bit longer. Frillish will go on the inside of Dragon Spiral, so Frillish is going to be with us for, Frillish is going to be with us for a while. Whether you like it or not. Alright. So basically, how do I put this? Let's get some 07s for Star Donald. That's how I'm going to put it. 07s for Star Donald. Gone, but not forgotten. Alright. You see, the issue is now we don't have any Pokemon who can use Fly. Just gonna drop that one on you guys. I'm just gonna, like, give that to you. Do with that what you will. Alright. We've managed to spend the first 20 minutes of stream fapping around looking for a Frillish that is level 18. So let's actually progress and do what I wanted to do today. Which is get Poison Jab. That's all I wanted. Poison... No. The issue is we're going to get into the cave, catch a new Pokemon, and then immediately have to go back. Do I have any escape ropes? I hope so. Alright. Basculin. Mr. Basculin. Alright, I'm just going to speed through this, because we're going to have to go there and back. And then we're going to have to navigate through a cave that is pitch black. Poetry. Yeah, we're back, that'll do. Battle do nicely. Fly! Oh, we can fly! Maybe? Maybe. We'll find out. Ric Flair is back. The funny thing about Woobat. The very funny thing about Woobat is, what was it called? It evolves with friendship, is what I'm trying to say. Woobat is a Pokemon that evolves with friendship. Now that's grand and all. We need this thing to like us. Did we get the Soothe Bell? I forget. Okay, we need to go to Nimbasa. I'm gonna go to Nimbasa. Are we okay? Woobat name. So what should we name Woobat? I'm gonna bolt out of here, get to Nimbasa, get the Soothe Bell, bolt back here with Woobat. Cabalion. Twist Mountain. Maybe Icarus Gym. Oh, I completely blanked. I saw Kepler say 07 and then I didn't say hello to Kepler. But hello, Kepler. I hope your weekend's been going well. Schnoz. I do like Schnoz. Schnoz. Okay. It has hell yeah. Glad to hear it. Alright. Another battle! Fuck you too, game. It's like second encounter, like, look, it's the good guy. It's the cool guy that you probably want. Alright. Actually can't fly. You make a great point. We can now navigate a lot easier with Woobat. I don't know, I was expecting to like start surfing the moment I kind of splashed into the water, but that was not what happened. Okay, I hope Coney's counted his wishes, because we're killing Coney now. We're taking Coney out back and shooting him. Or maybe, like, eating, you know? Depends. Unaware! It got the good ability! Okay, we're taking the lucky egg away. Let's get some 07s for Coney. He did not deserve that. That being fate, I guess. That being the ever-marching Treadmill. And instead we now have Schnoz, who can Schnoz... This is the important question. Can we fly on the ball? Yeah, we can! Oh, that's a relief. Okay, cool. I was not convinced. I'm gonna forget Attract. I'm gonna forget Attract. I don't know why I didn't think of Attract immediately. I don't know when we get Psychic in this game. Because that'd be kind of like... absolutely great. I don't think we have it. We don't. Okay. Now I know what you're thinking, Cahir, are you going to fly to Nimbasa? No, I'm going to speed up and, what's it called? Ride the bike with Schnoz up front. Because I do desperately want Schnoz to get more experience. Friendship. If I do this, Schnoz becomes friendlier quicker. And I'm sure you can understand why that's an ideal situation. Yo! Soothe the bell! Soothe bell! You love to see it, you love to see the soothe bell. Okay. That does mean that Schnoz cannot have the lucky egg, which isn't great, because it means we can't, like, speed level Schnoz that much. But, like, honestly, I would say the idea that we need Swoobat quick is, like, barely even an argument, as much as it just is a fact. Okay. And I'll give Lumiere the lucky egg, because I think getting a Lampen would be a nice thing. Looks like Chandelure is off the table, though. If Chandelure is on the table, then the truth of the matter is Chandelure isn't going to be... Oh, no, I did not want to go into the fucking building. Chandelure's not going to be around for long enough for it to matter. Like, that's the interesting thing about this team going forward, is, like, most of it's going to be gone by the gym. The real, like, important Pokemon on the team right now are probably Frillish and Schnoz. Just for the simple fact of... Oh, okay, I need to put Swoobat down here anyway. Just to update my rankings. Okay. Let's get some real quick friendship on the Schnoz. You know what, we can get some more real quick... You know what, I'm not getting real quick friendship on the Schnoz from a Fungus. Because, what's it called? It's a Fungus. Oh, it lived that. That didn't do much damage though, it's fine, okay. Now then. That Schnoz is going to be so friendly, right? Right? I love a good friendly Schnoz. Alright. I cannot remember how this cave is laid out, nor do I remember how many floors of it are covered in darkness. I think strength might also be mandatory, I'm not sure. Watchog can probably learn strength, though. It is the rodent of the region. They can learn most. HMs? Yeah, okay. Litwick should have a flash effect built in. It should. Flash should not exist. Hyperfang is just worse than strength, noted. Alright. Gonna be interested to see how this will go. Just due to the mere fact of... How many mons until it leaves? Oh, it's actually on the front half of the team now. Deerling, Joltik, and Watchog. Deerling will go to Cobalion. Joltik will go to... This is level 31. This is a level 31 Pokemon. There's a Boldor that is level 31. Noted. Interesting. That's so cool. And by cool, I don't mean that at all whatsoever. Okay. Let's just take you out with, like, Bud. Got to go. Fair enough, Amo. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Power Gem, that's fine. Energy Ball, that's going to be even more fine, because it's going to almost one-shot you if you didn't have Sturdy. You're going to Iron Defense. That is probably the worst move you could have used in that situation. I'd do another Energy Ball and you're dead. Okay. Squiggle got a level up. You love to see it. Like, Squiggle is going to need those levels desperately, because Squiggle is going to be, Great, I'd rather fuck a flashlight found in Chernobyl bombing. That's not what happened there. Than see this on my screen anymore. I mean... No, I don't think it's... Anyway. Let's... Oh, there are stairs. There's a guy. We found a guy. We found a guy in here. Lovely. Hello, guy. Alright. Hi, Cahir. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that's good. That might be good. That might also be bad, because I might end up getting a bit too hubris-filled and having things backfire. But I guess we'll find out the hard way. I love finding out things the hard way. Okay, slash. Live that. That was a bit too much damage for my liking. I'm going to switch. Alright. Sorry, Chernobyl blew up, but you're probably thinking of Hiroshima. I assumed as much. Cahir, Hubris... Yeah, no. Me and Hubris don't even know each other. I wouldn't know what Hubris was. I just wouldn't. Okay, Gerda, but Woobat kind of on the lower end of health, so I'm gonna heal Woobat. How many revives do we have? I just keep forgetting to buy them. That's the issue. Is, okay, it does have Rock Slide. That's not great. That's really not all that great, actually. I'm gonna switch into Schnoz anyway, because I believe in Schnoz. This isn't going to backfire. It didn't backfire! It used Chip Away instead! That still did exactly half of our health. I should probably switch again. The issue is his Bud is now, like, half dead. I played my cards very poorly. Fly? That was probably a bad move, because although it's going to keep me alive for a whole other turn... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! Well, how about this? You're not gonna use... Oh, he's got greedy! He's got greedy! He's going for the +6. Don't miss. We should not have won that. I don't really understand how we won that. You know? Like, on paper, there were multiple points of failure that should have led into an absolutely catastrophic defeat. Did that happen? No. No, it didn't. I think I'm going to save rare candies for the league. That's my decision there. Is I could use the rare candies now to, like, bolster Pokemon up another couple of levels. But I think the wiser decision is going to be waiting until later. I wonder if I actually have an escape route. Okay, so basically this strength boulder is pointless? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, that's not the stairs to the next area. Oh, a little cloud. Oh, it's a battle. Probably an extra drill at this point, right? Oh, no, it's still Drillbur. It's Strillbur. Alright. Bud is very much like the next Pokemon on the chopping block, which isn't all that great. I find it funny because last time I almost caught Cobalion, but didn't because we didn't have Surf. I taught Bud Thunder Wave because the Pokemon I initially taught it to would have been lost first, like in the Mistralton Cave. So it's kind of like a bit poetic. Hi. This guy isn't poetic. He's just a hiker. Alright. Hiker Clark with the bowl door. With the bowl door. Look at that bowl door. It's kind of funny because its name is like Bowl Door. And that's amusing. We only get like the deepest insight here on the CahirLIVE streams, you know? The CahirLIVE live streams are like the highest tier of conversation. You know, people were like reimagining Pokemon like based on their names, like reinterpreting their names, you know? Because like names often do have like specific etymology behind them, but like basically people were like taking the names and giving them different meanings. I genuinely don't know where the second floor is. I think I might have passed it, maybe? Unless it's like down here. I just feel like I'm walking back into like the entrance as of this moment, and I don't think that's where I want to be going. You know what, I'm gonna go back here. Aha. Aha, aha! I was right! I was correct! It's still dark. Okay. I was hoping that it would be a little bit lighter here now. Okay, I just about know where it is here. I think. Maybe? I have like a vivid image in my mind of what this level looks like, maybe. Okay, maybe I don't. Maybe that's incorrect. Oh, wait. No. Maybe down. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay! See? I know what I'm doing. Old man! I saw your skill. It's impressive for one so young. Is the skill like me fumbling around in the dark? Is that like the skill there? Is the skill just watching me like trip over every rock I found? And then somehow like turn around and walk straight to the exit? Alright. Anyway, we're in the right place now. This is where we need to be. This is where we've needed to be the entire time. Which means... That's right. There's Cobalion, there's Corbra. I forget that strength is, like, refreshed every time. Dunk, dunk. I'm pretty sure we've missed, like, multiple trainers on that second floor, to be clear. Like, I don't think it was just empty. I think there were ace trainers on that floor. I just managed to not fight them. Does it actually have, like, a higher chance of appearing here? Because, like, Mistralton Cave is just kind of a random cave without Cobalion in it. Which is exactly what it is in Black and White too. Alright. We're gonna lead with Bud. That's what's gonna happen here. We're gonna lead in with Bud. We're gonna Thunder Wave it with Bud. And then we're gonna wing it. Alright. Alright. It is paralyzed now. That's great. I don't think I'm going to one-shot with a jump kick. I was right! I was correct! I could not one-shot it with a jump kick. It could, however, one-shot me with a sacred sword. Uh-oh. Okay. That's fine, though. Because Charlotte has nothing I'd be that eager to use. I'm gonna throw a Dusk Ball and find out what happens. Yeah, that makes sense. Bug resists fighting, right? It does. Okay, cool. I'm gonna Electro Ball. Because we're gonna be faster. I think Cobalian's not got great special defense. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna take a risk and heal Charlotte now. Because I think she's probably the Pokemon with the best chance to stand up to Cobalion. You know? Well, I mean, she already is. Okay! Okay! I don't mind if I do! Sometimes I remember the one time I walked up here in black and white and lobbed a quick ball at this thing and it got right in. Like, it was just instant, you know? It was a very satisfying occurrence. Do Ultra Balls feel like working a bit more? Is my question. Is it maybe feeling more of an Ultra Ball Cobalion? Not really. Not like particularly, I don't think. I'll throw another one just to test the water. Okay, yeah, I see. How many turns do we have to stall for timer? Is my next question. I'm starting to feel like I've been told Dusk Balls don't work on this level. I don't know why my gut's telling me this all of a sudden. But I feel like I heard someone say that Dusk Balls don't actually work. No, this is a bookmark. I control left. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, no, there we go. Okay, there's no other appearance. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, I don't know, Ultra Balls have so far been a bit more successful, maybe. Never mind. Like, we are getting surprisingly, like, nothing hit crit. We are getting, like, surprisingly, like, nothing in terms of, shakes. Like, I would have expected to get a couple more. I remember Gen 5 Legends can be awkward. They can a bit, can't they? Okay, buddy. Like, at least throw me a bone here. Pokemon Time Ball. We lived that, what the hell? Alright. So 30 turns are actually the best. No, wait, 10 turns. If we wait 10 turns, then it's 4. How many turns has it been? We've used 5 of these, we've used 4 of these. I think it might be timeable season. Yeah, it was. I was right. That was correct. It is very much timeable season, as I put it. Alright. I looked up Bobapedia and it said Tenrub. Alright. Cobalion names. What should we name Cobalion? Any suggestions? Cobalistic. That's a good one. I like Felix's, though. I think I'm gonna name it what Felix said. Alright. Old man. Go away, old man. Stop walking so slowly. Alright. Now we can get Virizion and Terrakion. I'm gonna skip Virizion, though, and I am gonna catch Terrakion. That's, like, the dub there. Terrakion appears in Victory Road. Well, okay. I was just thinking, like, you very rarely name Pokemon, Felix, you know? So I might as well take your name suggestion this time. I'm so kind, aren't I? Alright. Do we have a... We don't have an escape rope. That's fun. What we do have, however, is Technical Machine 28, Dig. And one Pokemon who can learn it. That's lovely. Okay, I don't really care about After You. I'm gonna be honest, I'm realizing Watchog's moveset is kind of absolutely arse. You'll react more uniquely next time. I'm actively excited to see what that means now. I don't even know what I did there. Alright, now I'm lucky that Woobat has Fly, because now I can just fly. Fly back to Mistralton, and then we can make our way over to Twist Mountain. Cobalion is going to be peak, and I cannot stress this enough. Like... I don't know, I get it. Catching Cobalion now is a bit cheap. We can all agree with that, I'm sure. Cobalion is a legendary Pokemon 5 levels above us. But think of it like this. In 6 encounters time, we will not have it anymore. Alright. Anyway. Sawsbuck is, unfortunately, the Pokemon who will be leaving us today. Goodbye, bud. Let's get some 07s. Let's get some 07s. You were gonna bring that up, as in, like, Cobalion, seems like more of a blunder than a cheese move. Yeah, no, exactly. That's kind of why I did it, you know? Because... what's it called? So this is the first point Cobalion is available to us. Oh shit, we're gonna have to, like, go and get the Twist Mountain Pokemon and then, like, leave again. Cobalion, like, at this point of the game, won't stay with us till the end of it, which I find interesting, you know? So I decided to get it at the moment it became available to us, because that means we have Cobalion for the next bit. And it also means my team isn't going to be full of legendaries when we get to, I might use another Repel. I might switch Bugged up front and use a Repel. Who needs Cobalion when you have Shelmet? True, actually. I don't know why I didn't consider it like that. Alright. Oh, it's Sheridan Clay. Alright. We'll just need Tracheon, which is the best one anyway. That is true. And that will be the one we get, because it's in Victory Road. It will be a bit under-leveled, though. That's, like, the interesting thing. Great, hello, how goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well. We are doing the Pokemon Treadmill Challenge today, where when we catch a new Pokemon, we take the oldest Pokemon on the team and get rid of it. Okay. We also just picked up Cobalion. Anyway, let's do a bit of running back and forth and see if we can get an encounter. Unfortunately, this isn't the best time to be in Twist Mountain. It is summertime, which means although we can actually get Pokemon in Icarus City at the moment, what we can't do... Oh. I was getting hopeful there. Did Pokemon in Twist Mountain not appear over 30? They should. They very much should. Extra drill would be cool, it would be. It seems that only drill bro appears here, though. Yeah, Schnoz is level 30. We should definitely be able to encounter a Pokemon here. There we go. Abercremie, hello, how goes it? Oh, Boldor. I hope your weekend's been going well. We're continuing on with the Pokemon Treadmill challenge today. Oh, we're tackling Twist Mountain. Oh, we got Cobalion earlier. Alright. Yeah, it's like level 30 evolve anyway. That is a fair point. Okay, this guy... How are we going to do this? I'm going to use Bugged and use Dig. Alright. All of a sudden, Dig isn't going to do that much. Alright. Doing fine and enjoying your vibes? Hell yeah. Alright. No rock slides for you. Let's hit you with Dig, and hopefully that does a good chunk of damage. Alright. I'm torn on trade evolutions. A quick thought, by the way. Oh, thoughts? Like, on one hand with trade evolutions, like, I couldn't naturally get them. I mean, I could, I have a second DS. What's it called? Okay, you can just justify using a cheesy strategy by saying you're making an enormous mistake. Therefore, it's okay. Yeah, exactly. It's all fine. All right, let's get some names for Boldor. Like, it's a bad move for the late game, but it's a good move for the current game. But at day's end, like, I think it makes it more interesting. Alright. Yeah, let's get some Boldor names. What should we name Boldor? Yeah, no, that's how CEOs think. The short-term capital gains. No. It's Rocky. I like It's Rocky. Okay, it's... Nope. It's space. Rocky. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get Rocky, because that's how we do it. Immediate second Pokemon. We don't get one for ages. You know what, this is like fine, because Schnoz can get some stuff done. Oh, you forgot to react. Don't worry, Felix. It was kind of you to let other people get a chance to name it. Bubble Beam is better than Water Pulse. I'm gonna keep Bubble Beam. We're gonna head out for a bit. We'll leave the tab open for good SEO though. Good luck. Fair enough, Kepler. I hope you have a great rest of your... Well, yeah, I hope you have a great BR... Great time BRB... I guess maybe not. Brain is dysfunctional. Have fun. That encounter is so redstone. I see. That's actually a good name. Oh, I shouldn't have run away there. I should have fought it. Could have maybe gotten closer to that Woobat evolution. Alright. Let's go back to Mr. Alton. Kick Joltik off the team. Grab Boldor on the team. And then do Twist Mountain. We're only almost halfway into the stream and we've not done, like, the first dungeon that would have presented itself to us. I'm great at efficiency in this challenge. Alright. Unfortunately, Charlotte is the one who we will be saying goodbye to today. Charlotte, who, bluntly put, was very, very helpful in the gym. Kind of sad to say goodbye. kind of sad. I think Charlotte's probably the saddest I've been so far, just because Charlotte was kind of peak. Alright. Now then. I'm gonna buy revives. That's what I'm gonna do. That's the first step here. Is getting revives. I'm glad I actually remembered this time. I've been running reviveless for so long. Now I can... I have 2 revives. I thought I had 0. How about that? Well. You live and you realize you had 2 revives, I guess? Doesn't make that much sense. Alright. Let's... Uh-oh. Is it worth fighting a watchdog with a wee-bat? No. Like, Garter I'm fine with. But... I don't want to waste my time. Oh my god, there are so many... I should have repelled a long time ago. I'm now realizing I very much could just... I'm not going to repel, because I'm stubborn at this point, you know? I made it most of the way through this grass without repelling. Oh my god, how many more encounters can we get? That's not a challenge. There we go. Alright. Here we are. Super repel. And into the cave. Alright. Do you fight me? No. Alright. I do find it interesting that, like, they just let you cheese this whole area when it's winter. Like, it is winter time and they're just like, yeah, go on. Just clear it, you know? Just do as you please. You don't have to worry about it. In summertime, you actually have to try. But in wintertime, you are free. Alright. It's a shame we didn't get Cryogonal. Because we could have. Cryogonal was on the table. I think it's Lumiere with the... What's it called? With the Lucky Egg. I'm gonna give it to Rocky instead, though. Because Rocky, other than Cobalion, is probably our best bet against, that one guy. Well, you know. Rocky's probably our best bet against, Bryson. What will Bryson have? It's like gonna be like Beartic, Cryogonal, and... Vanillish? Oh, this is like a higher level Woobat. That's a bit scary. We are the faster Woobat, though. That's a bit impressive. That's a bit awesome. That's a bit... epic. Right. Dude, this guy is forgetting. I can't stress enough how much this guy has forgotten in the last minute. Do you think amnesia actually negatively impacts the Pokemon's memory? Like... do you think it's like a high-risk, high-reward move? You use amnesia, and like, sure, you get more defense. But like, you genuinely start forgetting. I don't think there's much for this guy to forget. No offense. Just uncalled for. No offense, you say. After insulting this guy. Alright. That was Fun's first battle. That's pretty fun. Fun got 200 experience for that. Well done, Fun. Okay. I'm gonna heal Schnoz and then I'm gonna switch back into Schnoz. Yeah, it becomes less friendly to you. Oh wait, does that actually happen? Is that actually a mechanic of amnesia? Okay, that's not what I want to see. I'm sure it's doing it because Fun is a Cobelia. You know, it's probably doing it because it can't see a kill right now. Maybe? I don't know, I wonder when AI does set up. I'm really glad I bought those revives. I'm not going to use Squiggle. Squiggle has the experience share for a reason. I could use Squiggle. I should not do that, though. Alright, Alright, yeah, okay. Oh. I freaked out for a second there, because I thought I'd, released Galvantula when I didn't need to. No, Galvantula did need to go. I forgot to add Boldor to the list. Which, Oh shit, Woobat just fainted. I did just remember what that means. Squiggle's catching up, alright. Squiggle's now on par with, like, the highest leveled Pokemon in that pond. Nearly. I really wish we'd got Squiggle at a higher level, I'm gonna be real. Okay, but beggars cannot be choosers. Let's get Schnoz healed up. Hopefully we can actually have a, That's not uncommon for a Woobat to do. A Wombat? I'm imagining a Wombat with, like, Woobat wings now. Like, they're pretty, like, circular-shaped anyway. Like, it's a very, like, functional transfer. Alright. Oh, a martial artist. She's probably going to have fighting types. Okay. This Boldor's probably going to be a Boldor. Alright. It's a shame because, I don't think we were going to get the Woobat evolution in one level. I just like to imagine we might have, you know? I like to imagine that was on the table for even a moment. It probably wasn't, let's be real. But... okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, this guy's level 36, that's why that happened. I'm now realizing... okay, don't... it didn't one-shot me, at least. I'm gonna go into Lumiere. I've got the plans. I've got the stratagems. My brain, all the cogs are, like, whirring around in it right now. Because I can Will-O-Wisp. That's right, Will-O-Wisp. And that will cut its attack in half. Then I can use Hex. You see, I've been wanting to explain my strategies more, you know? I feel like I'm like a weirdly secretive person. Because I like showing the results rather than telling what's gonna happen, you know? Like, I'm weirdly... yeah, I don't like saying what I'm doing, because I like showing what I'm doing, you know? But today I have explained my thought process, and I hope you enjoyed a glimpse into my mind. Squiggle is now level 24, you love to see it. trying to remember where the Elin guy actually is around here. Let's moo a milk. Schnoz is still level 30, which is kind of impressive for the amounts of battles Schnoz has been in. Oh no, that is like a separate... I kind of want to know what's down there now. Hello. He is going to fight me. You'll have to see it. Okay. Worker brand. Okay, you guys can fill in the joke there. I could say something funny here. I'm not sure what I want to say though. On one hand, I would use Rocky. On the other hand, this guy's level 34. Alright. You know, it is a shame it isn't winter, because we can actually get to the dark grass by Dragon Spiral Tower in the winter, which we can't do in the summer, because it's summer. Alright. It is interesting that there's just no fishing rod in this game till post-game. Like, that always confuses me, how it's only in the post-game of these games that you get the fishing rod. Hey, Schnoz level 31, you'll love to see it. Excadrill. Interesting. Yeah, no, Lumiere could be a good bet, but I'm unsure how well Lumiere would do. I'm going to send in Lumiere. Is this a mistake? Let's find out. I'm so intelligent and cool, actually. I forget. Live. We lived! Oh, we flinched. I was like, yo, we lived. I can actually hit that Will-O-Wisp, but no, I can't. No Will-O-Wisp being hit today. Lumiere can get some experience from this Excadrill. That's fun. That's nice. Oh, Hone Claws. I should have not... I should have just tried again. For the burn. Oh well. Hindsight's 50-50. Squiggles is getting the levels. Cannot stress enough. Alright. Let's heal Lumiere up, because Lumiere doing that. I don't like Lumiere doing that. Having a Cobalion on the team... Having a Cobalion on the team is actually very useful. Who would have guessed? Like, if you told me, Cahir, did you know having a legendary Pokemon multiple levels higher than all the trainers actually helps you out a lot? I'd be like, what? No way. No, you're messing with me, you know? That's how I'd react. I wouldn't believe it. Alright, Carol with 2 L's. That's an interesting spelling, I'll give you that. Okay, this Vanillish might be at level 35, but I think it's finally time to break out the Rocky guns. The big Rocky. Acid armor, is that defense? Yeah, no it is. Okay, that's not great. Oh wait, no it is! We have Power Gem. Yeah, you can use that again if you want. You're free to do that. Idiot. Alright. Hey. See you and have a good one. Fair enough, Abercrombie. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. I do always find it funny how Ash had a Boldore. Not a Gigalith. Just a Boldore. Like, I get it. He would have had to trade away his Boldore if, he wanted to get a Gigalith. His Palpitoad did not evolve either, no. Again, like, the flatter annoys me conceptually. You're confused. Don't miss. Alright. Instant snap out! Dude! Okay, that did not do that much. Oh, I was taunted? I didn't even know. Heal block. That actually isn't good. But it's making me wonder if it's actually got an attacking move. Okay, I don't like seeing that. Yeah, no, most of Ash's Unova team just didn't evolve. Which I guess, like, is funny. Her one life purpose is to be annoying. Oh my god! I had to sturdy a future sight? Is my heal block still on? No, okay. Her defense hasn't been low, has it? Doesn't Psyshock... No, Psystrike's the one that does physical damage, okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to switch at this point. Well, let's go to Lumia. This might not go as well as I want it to, but let's go to Lumia. Yeah, I think... I guess it makes sense that they brought back Ash barely evolving his Pokemon in Unova, because Sinnoh is more of like the outlier for not doing that. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Interesting choice of a move. A shame, it means you're going to lose. Oh my god, we got a crit! I wasn't genuinely expecting that to happen. Squiggle also learned how to fart. Ominous Wind is such an odd move. Like, that, I think Silver Wind and Ancient Power. 5 PP moves that do 60 damage, but there's a chance they'll give you the Omni Boost. Like, that's a very, like, peculiar concept for a move. Alright. Let's get some healing done before we advance, I think. Additionally, I think I'm going to get some personal healing done. I'm going to go to the toilet. I will be right back. But make sure to stay tuned, because we'll be continuing on with Twist Mountain after the break. And we are back. Back again. The color of your name on the screen makes it look like... Oh, okay, you're talking about yourself. Yeah, no, it is funny when we get green names. I'm not sure how YouTube allocates it. I know, like, you can change it on Twitch. But... there was a bit when YouTube had, like, colored names. But anyway, hello, Void. How goes it? I hope your weekend's been going well. If you were still there, of course. Alright. But also, Omni Boost is 10%. Oh, okay. So... that's, like, actually a pretty decent chance for the Omni Boost of Ancient Power. Do you prefer the Scarlet or Violet Paradoxes? I prefer the Violet Paradoxes. I like the fact that they have, like, a very consistent themage between them all. Yeah, like, I like how they have a very consistent themage between them all. And also, robots are cool. And, again, I think while some of the Scarlet Paradoxes are quite peak, I think, at least on average, the Violet Paradoxes are better, you know? Hi? Okay, no. Just a bump. Are you? Yes, you are. Why are the miners hiding, like, under the dirt? Why are they doing that? You're back? Indeed I am! Welcome to the stream, Void. I hope your weekend's been going well so far. We are doing the Pokemon Black and White Treadmill Challenge today, where basically, when we catch a new Pokemon, we take the oldest Pokemon on the team and get rid of them and replace them with the new one. Kind of like a treadmill, a revolving door, or a litany of other comparisons people have suggested. Fair. You hate them all, as in all the paradoxes, or all of the Violet Paradoxes? Woobat evolving after this fight, by the way? Interesting. Oh, because we're fighting a Swoobat. Alright. Rocky's going to get a level up after this fight as well, which I can definitely guarantee and foresee. Because Rocky is right there. Okay. You'll love to see it. Okay, so basically, Woobat did not get any experience. Alright, Moonstone, interesting. Sometimes the chat loads late, so the response time is awkward. I think on my end it's a lot quicker. Like, that's like an on-screen chat thing rather than a, mine. As far as I'm aware. Is there a lag between? When you send a message and when I answer it? Is there a big dispersal? I've always thought it was pretty quick. Alright. We're getting to the point where we could start using Squiggle, honestly. I think I'll let Squiggle, get a couple more levels, and then I'll start using him. I need to get Dig on Rocky, I think. Or Bulldoze. They're a bit delayed. Ah, fair, okay. Alright. Obviously, Cobalion will quite simply deal with this guy, other than Sturdy. Yeah, we'll get Bulldoze on It's Rocky, I think. Alright. And then Rocky will be able to fight other Boldor, which will be nice. Because for some reason, there are quite a lot here. Alright. Yeah, no, thanks for proving my point. The issue is I can't really switch Schnoz into this fight, but I'm just aware that Fun, like, beating all the opponents isn't gonna work well. Like, in terms of experience, Fun... Okay, Power Gem should actually be pretty good here. Not the greatest, but better. Because Boldor doesn't have much special defense. Yeah. And now it's using Iron Defense. So. Alright. But yeah, I think Black and White might be the last series Ash stops evolving his Pokemon in, to be fair. Because the next time... Oh wait, no. Alola, he doesn't evolve Rowlet. But I think Rowlet is his only unevolved Pokemon in Alola. Because his Torracat evolves in his final fight with Kukui. And Poipole evolves out of his team into Naganadel. So Rowlet's his only unevolved Pokemon, well, other than Pikachu. But Pikachu's like a free space. Alright. Oh yeah, the states will be getting Horizons this week. Right. To be honest, I know absolutely nothing about Pokemon. Just like watching streams with little to no people watching. I mean, fair enough. I will be doing a lot of Pokemon talking, though. I will warn. Boldor evolving after this fight, by the way. Oh, yeah, of course. Just swap with the other trainer for 2 minutes. Yep, okay, hey, wanna evolve a Boulder? No, he's just talking about snow on Twist Mountain. That guy had 3 Boulder. Like... Very dedicated. Oh, yeah. Rocky can learn Bulldoze. Fun can't learn Bulldoze. That's interesting. Alright. Let's get rid of Smackdown, I think. Alright. Okay, so Schnoz... Where's Schnoz at? Schnoz is, like, halfway to 32. Fun is, like, not really necessary to look at. Rocky is almost at level 31. Lumiere is, like, pretty in the middle of it, but Lumiere will be off the team pretty soon. Bugged, we don't need to worry about Bugged for now. Which I'm sure Rob is very excited about. And Squiggle's actually almost caught up. Like, Squiggle is doing very well. You like listening to people talk too, thankfully. Oh, that's good then. Although, I guess, maybe not all that great of a trait for watching small streamers. I don't know, I find when I'm, like, randomly browsing streamers on, like, YouTube and Twitch, like, a lot of, like, people with, like, a lot of small streamers just don't talk unless people talk in chat, which surprises me. Like, bluntly put, I feel like to be a small streamer, you have to be at least a little bit good at talking to yourself. Because, people aren't always going to talk to you. You just meant you don't like most of the paradoxes. Oh, that's understandable. Both legendaries, Volcaronas, I'm Valiant, are okay, though. Oh, yeah, no, those are, the Volcaronas are very nice. I don't know, I think I'm fans of most of the paradoxes. Like, even, like, the more air ones, like, even paradoxes I don't think do look that great, like Screamtail, I still kind of am a fan of anyway. Subscribe, by the way. Thank you for the subscription, Void. Welcome to the Cahir Club. There's a trainer under this mound. A hot take. Trainer under this mound. I'm like psychic. I can see the future. Do you think they're too similar to the originals for your liking? That's fair. Alright. Alright. Excadrill. No, I was gonna be like, let's try Rocky, and then I realized that's a bad idea. I'm gonna go into Lumiere because, streams buffering? Is that a general thing, or is, yeah, is everyone experiencing this issue? Rock slide. Okay, as long as we don't miss this time. Never mind. Does not matter if we miss or not. I'm gonna try to go into Rocky. I'm gonna risk it. The sex control might have something nasty up its sleeve, but well, its first move was Slash, so it might not. Alright. Need to stream MC or something, but you don't even know how to record on Minecraft. I mean, just get like any recording software, right? OBS is generally the recommended one. Because that even works with like one monitor. You don't need a second monitor for it. And that just records screen. Alright. Like, Iron Jugulis on its own is sick, but that's just because Hydreigon is sick. I mean, yeah, but it is sick. It's like Hydreigon, but a robot. It's got like LED screens for a face. That is sick. You don't know, but it stopped. I mean, Felix was saying it was fine on his end, so unfortunately, hate to say it, might be a bit of a Wi-Fi issue on your end instead. Alright. But thanks for letting me know all the same. Alright. There are a lot of resources online. OBS can be a bit overwhelming to look at first, but there's a lot on the internet to like for tutorials and stuff. Right. Boldor, okay. Boldor's a bit annoying, but also Squiggle's level 29. I guess we did just fight that level 35 Excadrill. I feel like we've been hovering at level, like, 29 for a bit too long, I'm gonna be honest. Now that I think about it, did you miss? Did you miss your first Bubble Beam? I didn't even know Bubble Beam could miss. Oh, if I had my accuracy lowered, I think I might have just had my accuracy lowered. Squiggle, don't get killed by a wild Boldor that is your level. Alright. Oh yeah, it's got Mud Slap, I see, okay. I don't think we have any certain hit attacks, unfortunately. I might... Okay. That didn't go well. Your connection is fine, but your PC is like 15 years old. Jeez, that is, I'm impressed it's still holding on. Alright. Not sure pleading will help. Was I pleading? I need to, like, retool my memory to have the part where I remember what I just said. Okay, Air Slash is the better air cutter. It is. And now Schnoz evolves. Oh. Now it takes it away from me. Like, oh, there's just a better version. I mean, understandable, I guess. That Frillish wouldn't die to it. Oh, yeah, yeah. Alright. We only have one Moo Moo Milk left. That's a bit tragic. Alright, I'm gonna keep Squiggle's experience share on for this one lot. Am I gonna keep it on for this one last fight? Yeah. Alright. Luckily I use Opera GX. Honestly, like, Opera GX would be much more on my radar if it's, like, Twitter account wasn't so obnoxious. Like, this isn't me, like, trying to be, like, different or a hater or anything. It's just not a funny Twitter account. Like, the fucking Wendy's ass. Oh, we're like a funny, quippy Twitter account. Shit is like, it's old, you know? We've seen through it as a very, like, blatant advertising tactic. Like, I probably shouldn't use Chrome. In fact, I don't even, use Future again, did I? Like, I use Firefox for streaming. When I'm streaming, I use Firefox, but, I should probably just use Firefox, but I like being awkward. For, like, a period of time, before I had my VTuber model, I had, like, a little, like, sprite of Cahir, who, I had on screen, and I had to use Discord for, oh yeah, I had to use Discord for it. Uh-oh. So, I used my main Discord to link to the, plugin, and at first I used, like, a web browser. Discord web browser. Yeah, what's it called? I used Discord web browser initially. But that kept on, like, lagging. Mishana's kind of kicking my ass. Yeah, that kept lagging. So, in the end, I, got Discord. Oh, right, no, to be clear, okay, I should have clarified. When I was using Discord on stream, I needed to have 2 Discords open. So Discord on the, browser ended up lagging. So I had to get, like, the Discord, like, that gets all, like, the early test releases and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. But I had to get that, so I had 2 Discords running at any given time. Okay, Ominous Wind is 69. Okay, Ominous Wind is still the stronger one, I think. You're a Brave browser guy now? Brave just blocks every form of pop-up. It's really good. Oh, interesting. I might have to look into that. I remember not that long ago, someone was promoting a not very well-known K-pop group in their replies, and someone said, "Nobody watching that." Like, I think that's the real tragedy of Twitter Blue, is that kind of exchange is so much harder to find these days, because, like, the first 100 replies to any big account are just, interesting, very funny, good post, and then trying to, like, oh, Opera GX replied, oh, I see, okay. You see, now it's retroactively not funny, because it was Opera GX saying it. No, I'm not quite like that, but, like, the whole, like, oh, we're a brand, but we're relatable shtick, like, it got old quick, you know? I liked it when I was, like, 15. I was like, haha, that's pretty funny. They're like, quipping and being sassy. But then I grew up and realized, no, I don't like it when brands try to be relatable. It's annoying. You're a brand, advertise me your product in, like, a way that isn't trying to make you seem like a member of the public. Alright. Oh. Squiggle is not that fast, I will not be using Squiggle up front. I think I still need to use her another repel. Alright. My TV definitely has some sort of camera. Every time I mention some type of product, you get an ad for it. I don't know. I don't know if I buy the whole everything's listening to you type shtick. Like, I think there is some truth to it. I think there's some truth to it. But like in the sense that like, if you're thinking about a product, it's likely that someone close to you is thinking about a product. So like if, you know, someone you message a lot Googles something, Google might be more likely to promote it to you and stuff like that. So I feel like while I don't think everything's listening to you physically, but I think in like the sense that I think that while things aren't physically listening to you in that kind of like literal sense, I do think that there is some truth to these companies knowing probably a bit too much. But I'm not sure if it's like, oh, they're literally listening to us through our TVs. So then another stand replied with like, full receipts of the things the company was trying to hide about their old loan shark apps, and they ratioed Opera. Okay, no, that's based. I'm all of a sudden the big fan of this story. Alright. Yeah, so like the good site you recommended for me to be watching stuff. No pop-ups there. Ah. That would be nice to... Squiggle has not had a single successful fight so far. I hate to say it. Squiggle has been getting absolutely cooked. What level does Frillish even evolve? I bet it's like 40. Pokemon Frillish. Yeah, it's literally 40. 40 on the dot. Some people uninstalled that day. Moral of the story, don't come for random flop groups on Twitter, you will not win, yeah. I feel like, what's it called? K-pop stans are good with their reputation. Oh, no, I missed it. Devastating. I could have gotten, a gem, maybe? Maybe a gem? Alright. Let's heal Frillish back up. Where are our hyper potions? There they are. Alright. Squiggle is like an attack type Beyblade. I don't know much about Beyblade, but in you saying that, I understand exactly what you mean. Alright, I've, like, seen very little about Beyblade, other than people making really fucked up Beyblades. I know, like, one thing about Beyblade lore, and that is Moses parted the Red Sea with a Beyblade. All I know is they rip. But I know the story where some guy put, like, a heavy metal core inside a Beyblade, and absolutely fucked everybody up at school, so no one wanted to fight them anymore. And then I know that one guy who put like a bunch of matches and a bunch of like flint. I can't remember what it is. That's the stuff on the side of a matchbox around a different Beyblade, and ripped them both together, and so they like smashed together, igniting each other, or like igniting, which was very cool, actually. Haven't seen any mean Fu yet. Honestly, I've been thinking about that. It seems Black and White as a game is very unwilling to show you Pokemon you haven't had a chance to catch yet. Because, like, why does Elisa not have anything from Chargestone Cave? You know? Because they don't want to have Pokemon you don't have access to. Anyway, yeah, no, I've noticed that as like a theme across it, you know? You don't tend to find trainers with Pokemon you can't catch. Like, unless I'm mistaken, Iris's team, Pokemon Iris. I know I've not really been looking up the teams, but I'll do it on this occasion to prove my point. Yeah, Iris has a Fracture, Druddigon, and Haxorus. She could easily have a Zweilous or Dino. And Zoroark, one of the very few occasions, and in fact, I'd say that's more of the exception that proves the rule. And pulling out his Zoroark in one of the final fights of the game, I think is one of the perfect times to show you a Pokemon you might not be able to catch, right? Like, I feel like that is prime time to show you a Pokemon that you wouldn't normally be able to get. And also, arguably, you could have gotten it by that point. Because you could have done the Zoroark event, or the Zoro event. Obviously, the issue there is more in the fact that, you probably wouldn't ever get a chance to do the event. Yeah, no, I think Mainfu evolves at, like, level 50 or 51. Maybe 52? But yeah, we wouldn't be getting a main show if we caught a Mainfu here, in Icarus. But I think you can get Mainfu on Route 10. So Victory Road would be better, but probably better options for the Treadmill. Yeah, main show is cool, but it's a bit squishy is the issue. Like, main show is like a, attack-type Beyblade, apparently. It's fast, it's strong, but it can't really take a hit. It's so weird that Zora is like one of those mascot mons, but it just wasn't available in the game. Honestly, Zora is such a peculiar case to me, because in Black and White, it was more or less a mythical. In Black and White 2, you could only get it through a gift. You get one Zora in the game, it is a gift Pokemon that is given to you. And then in X and Y, you can get Zoroark in the wild. Like, that's such a peculiar way of doling out a Pokemon to me. Like, the Zora line... Wrong one. The Zora line, ever since it's, ever since, Gen 6, Zora has been a standard Pokemon. It appears in the, like, Winding Forest, I can't remember its actual name, in X and Y. You can get it in the post-game of Aura, not the post-game, you can get it post Groudon and Kyogre in, yeah, you can get it post Groudon and Kyogre in Auras on Route 1. You find it in the school in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. It's just in the wild in, what was it called? It's in, like, caves in, like, specific spots in Legends Arceus, to be fair. But in, Scarlet and Violet, it's just in the wild, in random areas. Wait, so does the grass outside Dragon Sparrow Tower and the interior count as two different encounters? I'm gonna go with two. Because it's an outside and an inside, which means there are two completely different encounter tables. Village? I thought it was in the forest in X and Y. I guess you'd probably know better, though. I'm now realizing, that's that. Like, Dragon Spiral Tower is more or less two separate areas. The outside area on the lead-up, which is like a small route leading up to it. And then, like, the tower itself. I'd say Victory Road is counted differently, as in, like, the outside and inside I'd say are one encounter. Because, Yeah, there, what's it called? I genuinely can't remember the train of thought I was trying to have. Yeah, no, Victory Road I'd say is one encounter because you tackled the whole dungeon as one. Dragon Spiral Tower is like a lead up. Right, let's go back into the cave. I think we're near the end, actually. Well, how about that? Which isn't great, I'm going to be honest. We don't have a Swoobat. Rocky's level 32. What is Bryson's levels? 39. Bryson's Ace is level 39. Pokemon we'll be fighting Bryson with. Like, we won't have Lumiere by then. I think Rocky's going to be who we're going to want to, like, front load the gym with. Like, just go into the gym with Rocky and the Lucky Egg. And then hopefully get a bunch of levels on Rocky. Schnoz will keep with the Soothe Bell. I'm going to see what's up here first, though. There might be some more trainers we can actually fight. Right. Does it have Sturdy? I have not checked. Alright. Yeah, it does. Okay, cool. In fact, I think it only has Sturdy in this gen. It's plus special attack minus speed. Oh, sorry, Void. I guess you're probably not here anymore, but goodbye. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Alright. You may be getting one shot otherwise. Hopefully not. Cool Pokemon facts. In the movie, Shaman's pollution absorption was shown to allow Shaman to explode. This is why in typical Factorio playthrough, Shaman is used instead of nuclear weaponry. Yeah? Alright. You don't know. I don't know. I don't know loads about Factorio. I have a couple of friends who are big fans of it. Okay, there was like nothing else left in Twist Mountain. Alright. Sometimes you think of random BS as funny too. I'm sure it would have been funnier if I understood more about Factorio. I apologize. I just feel like this. I feel like your audience is the lacking one here. Alright. Well, you say that, but Boulder ain't outspeeding anything that Bryson's got. So they hit 2 ice moves. You make a good point, but it's fine. Boulder is tanky. I might do the Icarus route before we actually progress with the gym. We have an hour left of stream about, so I think we have time. We also have time to catch new Pokemon, which is very fun and exciting. Alright, Schnoz being level 34 is good. I was really hoping Schnoz would evolve. I might spray a Repel in a moment. Right. You're sensing a shiny before the end of the stream. It's yellow. Shiny Pikachu! Alright. I feel like you're trying to predict a Palpitoad. I think Palpitoad's orange or yellow. Well, no, Cahir, let's be realistic. Oh, it's Cedric! My man. Alright. Again, I stand by the whole... It would be very funny for Cedric to have appeared in the... Why did the lake just do a Scarlet and Violet? Did you see that? It did it again! Oh my god, we... Scarlet and Violet Black and White edition? Alright. Okay, cool, we're back. Are we on the same thing, or are we on a different one now? Uh-oh. No, we're back. Like, the thing... Like, my stream is, like, going from good to take a while to load.